Welcome to the Deep Dive.
Good to be here.
Today, we're really narrowing the focus. We're looking at what Enviroshake says are the benefits for roofing contractors who become factory-trained installers.
Exactly. We've got their materials, and the idea is to pull out the key takeaways for, contractors thinking about growth.
First thing that jumps out is the product itself, specifically the warranty. They mention a fully transferable limited lifetime warranty, up to 50 years.
Yeah, that's significant. I mean, think about what that tells a homeowner.
Confidence, right. Longevity, safety.
Absolutely. It's a major selling point. You're not just selling shingles, you're selling, well, peace of mind for decades. It helps justify a premium product.
Beyond the roof itself, what about support for the contractor? They talk up their customer service.
They list quite a few things there. Sales and marketing support programs, for instance.
And things like complimentary takeoffs, from Eagle View reports or PDFs, and free quotes. That sounds like a real time saver.
Oh, potentially huge. Estimating takes time, if they handle that initial part.
Right. It frees the contractor up to actually manage the job or talk to more clients.
Exactly. Streamlines the whole front end of the process.
They also mentioned product knowledge sessions, led by experts, apparently.
Yeah, so you're not just installing. You actually understand why it's a good product, how it compares. You can explain that value.
Which helps close the deal.
Homeowners want to know they're dealing with someone who knows their stuff, especially with a premium product. They also mention support for technical questions, samples, colors.
Sort of the whole package. Okay, let's shift to direct business growth. Pre-qualified leads. That's often the holy grail for contractors.
It really is. Generating good leads consistently is tough and expensive. If Enviroshake is feeding you leads,
And pre-qualified ones in that.
meaning people already interested in this kind of premium roof,
Yeah.
yeah, that can directly accelerate your business. Less wasted time, lower marketing spend, maybe.
And then there's the on-site training aspect,
Yeah.
focused on efficiency.
Right, making the installation process smoother and faster. They gave that example.
Ah, yeah, the crew that boosted their rate from about 100 bundles a day with 3 people.
153 bundles with 4 people after just the second day of training.
Okay, so an extra person, but still, that's a lot more productive per person per day. That translates directly to
Profitability, lower labor costs per square, potentially fitting more jobs into the season. It's a big deal.
We also have some contractor testimonials here. Mark Barr from Peak Masters, Inc. in BC. He apparently shifted his business almost entirely to Enviroshake, went from 10% to 90%.
Oh.
His quote is pretty telling. The only reason I keep a door open for other stuff is to tell them how superior Enviroshake is.
That's quite the endorsement.
Yeah.
Suggests he's really bought into the product and the partnership.
Yeah, speaks volumes. And then Rob Strixco, Rob's Roofing in Ontario.
Oh, okay.
By 2021, Enviroshake was about half his business. And get this, 90% of those jobs came from Enviroshake's pre-qualified leads.
See, that connects right back to what we were saying about lead generation. It shows that promise isn't just talk. It's actually happening for some contract.
Real-world impact.
Exactly. Tangible results.
So for listeners whose interest is piqued, Enviroshake is running webinars on this. Free, live, instructor-led. And they're running them pretty regularly throughout 2025. May 23rd, June 6th, June 20th, July 11th, August 8th, September 12th, October 10th, November 7th, and December 5th. All Fridays, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay, lunchtime sessions. Convenient.
You do need to register. They say click here on their site, presumably, but it's free.
An hour of your time, no cost. Seems like a pretty efficient way to check it out if you're seriously considering it.
So for roofing contractors out there focused on, efficiency, maybe moving into that higher-end market,
And wanting strong manufacturer backing.
this seems like something definitely worth a closer look based on what Enviroshake themselves are saying.
Something to think about.
Definitely. Thanks for diving in with us today.